The time is now. Let's make this moment let it young. The time is now. Let's make this moment last. Give up yourself onto the moment. The time is now. Give up yourself onto the moment. Let's make this moment last.
My Champions League run is so canon though, because like how many times did Liverpool like seeing the run to the '05 final?
Mm.
How many times did they slip up against Eastern European opposition as well? Like,
That's all it is sometimes. It is purely of the it's the trips away. Like
yeah,
those are the tricky assignments, you know?
it's not like you're going to go to Valencia and get smashed 6-0. Do you know what I mean?
Ah, fucking stranger things happened, you know?
Look, the important thing is I've won, you're winning, and United got smashed.
Yeah. Haha.
And Aaron, if you're
Haha.
watching, fuck you.
We're fucking coming for you. I'll give it to
Coming
you.
for you.
Coming for you.
Somebody's making changes. Your whole back five has positive ratings. That says
Hmm.
it all about your defense now. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Like legit, it's so hard to even like rest somebody because they're all playing well.
yeah, Albiol, Helguera, Joaquin, Valencia need to step the game up because this is not the way Arsene Wenger wanted this to go. And do they have any opportunities here at Stamford Bridge? Not an easy ground to come to. You're right. Everyone's right on top of you. Sean Wright Phillips. Oh, Wright Phillips now Joaquin Angulo. And Valencia, just like that, are right back in this game. And it all came from a mistake from Sean Wright Phillips. And Angulo has put that in the top right-hand corner. It's a peach of a goal. And Valencia are right back in this.
Yeah, that was poor from Ray Phillips there. He thought he'd be able to play it across there, but Essien obviously was doing his own counter attack there and missed the ball completely. Just a bit of miscommunicate. Unlike Chelsea to do that. But yeah, Valencia back in this game now, and rightfully so. They've had plenty of chances, but they just haven't had one that to land right at their feet like that. And game on.
Mikel, Kalu
Oh,
to
ball.
Sinclair.
Oh,
Oh, he
oh.
should hit the target from there. Scott Sinclair from 6 yards out puts it over the bar. Very poor from the youngster.
Yeah, Scott Sinclair showing a bit of his experience there during the headline moment there. But what a ball that was by Solomon Kalou. Phenomenally done there. I think that caught Scott Sinclair by surprise more than anything else to see a back heel coming his way.
Laura's having a bit of a clear out, I think. Ripping the place apart.
Nothing wrong with that.
No. So I've got literally got two PCs on. Sake.
Yeah, that's you can't really talk, can you?
No, I've literally got a side table with a monitor on, PCs on the floor. Because I've
Yeah.
had to fucking I'm gonna have to make a tough decision here, Jonathan. I'm gonna have to make a really tough decision because there's stuff on here that I really like,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to format the whole thing, but I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna have to
Look,
reset the PC factory settings and wipe all the drives.
it's going to a better place.
Where? The box over there.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice box.
Alexis, we're deep into added time now. De Guzman Tal Benham. He's not seen much action. And now Angulo. Valencia's goal scorer is free down here in front of Benham. Chelsea trying to double up on the attacker. Valencia's number 10 towards the back post. Silva's there. And it doesn't make the cut. That's as close as Valencia are going to come to an equaliser here because Chelsea are not going to give away another chance.
Yeah, that
Kalu,
was slack from Talvin. He's
right
been played out of
Phillips,
position. Still going here.
Benham, Sinclair just has to cross the ball, get something on it. Straight across goal. Kalu's there. And Chelsea have secured this first leg at home against Valencia.
Yeah, massive goal here at the bridge. And you have to say Tal Ben who's actually redeemed himself there for giving away the ball in the first place, and he makes that storming run up. Scott Sinclair also, you say, has redeemed himself for that miss earlier on by setting up Kalu instead. And a tidy finish from the Ivorian. What a player, what a talent that Solomon Kalu is going to be. There we go. Take that, Wenger. Fuck you, buddy.
Right. Now, the late kickoff is Toulouse against Lazio. Inter beat Schalke. Arsenal hammered Barcelona. Man United were hammered by Bayern. Lyon beat Fenerbahce. Inter beat Schalke and 0-0 against Real Madrid AC Milan. So that'll be a tasty away day.
Yeah, very much so. So that's Inter true now. So
Yeah, that's them fully done. They're through past Schalke. That Inter team must be stacked. 26-year-old Zlatan.
the almightiest of Zlatans.
Oh, yeah. Christian Kivu, Cordoba,
Oh yeah, Jesus, yeah.
Zanetti, Maicon. Oof. Stacked. What year did Mourinho win the Champions League with Inter?
Was it 2004? Could be wrong with that. Possibly
No,
2006.
no. That
No,
was
he's right. He
Porto.
was at Chelsea 2004, wasn't
Yeah.
2010, apparently.
That was it. 2010.
2010, yeah. I had in my head that he won. He was at Inter before Chelsea, but no, that's incorrect. He was
No,
at Inter after Chelsea.
Chelsea and then into Milan. So I remember thinking, how the hell did Diego Milito win a fucking Champions League?
He always ended up
Actually,
showing. He
actually,
just showing
Goran
up.
Pandev was the bigger fucking surprise.
But Pandev was a tidy enough player. Like he just ended up in really good teams. Like he was a good winger. He's a good squad player.
No, he was all right. Well,
Hmm.
maybe just my opinion, but yeah, he was never really. He was in wrestling terms, he was a good hand.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Funny,
Up
able to give a
next,
player
it's
a dig out.
Portsmouth. Oh, it's my birthday today.
Hey.
Hey,
What you want as a good birthday present, Dave, is 3 points. That's what you need, sir.
fucking right, I do.
Mm.
Chelsea, Man City, the early kick. No, they're all 3 o'clock kickoffs.
All three
Bar
o'clock.
Newcastle, Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
Everton, Derby's 2 o'clock. Who's smoking
On
that
Sunday.
shit?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Sunday, so it is. It's like 2 o'clock. The fuck?
Woke nonsense. In other news, Petr Cech has signed a new 4-year contract with Chelsea.
Right.
Yes. I know I can see
Wonderful.
you're excited, Dave. You don't have to hide your
Great.
excitement from me. Now, Manchester City, tricky assignment. Very
It is,
tricky
given what they
assignment.
done to United at home. So
Indeed. Now they weren't the May West against us when we played them earlier on, but they got something about them, Dave. They got something about them.
they do, to be fair.
Now, so let's start off with The usuals. Do I shuffle my deck? I'm gonna shuffle my deck. And yes. Considering he couldn't play in Europe last earlier, Leighton Baines is gonna start on the left. And I think I'm going to give Essien a rest as well.
Fine.
Yeah.
Second leg next week.
Yes, I think so. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got Valencia and then Man United on the same week. So I am playing the long game, as
The
they say.
title decider.
Yeah, could be. Could very well be. And yes. Okay, I'm taking a yeah, I'm gonna rest Maluda as well. So it's a bit of a change. There's a few players being rotated out. I'm gonna give Skirtle a start. Actually, no, do you know what? I'm gonna take the risk and have Thiago Silva play as well. So Thiago Silva, Skirtle in the back line.
Nice.
So there's a couple of leggy players out there, but as I said, I don't want them to be. I want to nail the Valencia away leg and then away nail the Man United game as well. So I think out of the next three games, this is the easiest of the three, and that's famous last words from me. But I have a good bench. Unfortunately, Drogba's out injured, so he'll be back for the Valencia game though. But I might rest him as well. Have him primed and ready for United.
Right. Let's
Well,
go.
so I think my game is going to take precedence, Dave. Up. So you'll be doing
Yep.
Jeff setting tonight this week.
Sounds good. Welcome to Soccer Saturday here on Sky Sports. We're ready to kick things off with 3 o'clock kickoffs all over the country, but we'll be paying particular attention to the game
Mm-hmm.
at the City of Manchester Stadium because Chelsea are continuing that unbeaten run. And now we have a chance to see what they're made of. Nico fucking Crancher.
Terrific player, terrific player.
Terrific, yeah, terrific.
Oh, terrific player, terrific player. And we're off.
9 minutes in.
Oh,
Oh, and it is indeed a goal at Anfield. It's a typical goal by Steven Gerrard. Who else but the captain for Liverpool at Anfield? They take the lead against Portsmouth, and it's a wonderful strike from captain Steven Gerrard, and Liverpool are well on their way now to yet another win here in the Premier League. Anything in yours yet, Jonathan? No?
no, not a jiggy bird. A few small
Okay.
chances, but it's all been very even so far. Oh, snatch. Brilliant. Jeez, you can clip that out of context. Just realized.
You got porn on
Yes,
half
yes.
screen and FM
I
on half screen.
bastard you. Ah, curses. Right, okay. Halftime, 0-0 between myself and Man City.
And we have a penalty potentially at Anfield, and it could be for the home side. We'll need to see what the referee decides there at Anfield. It could very well much be a penalty to Liverpool. And it is indeed a penalty to Liverpool. Who else is going to step up? Steven Gerrard has a chance for his second goal. Corrections, Robbie Keane's nicked the ball off Gerrard and he's put it in the top corner. Liverpool are now 2-0 inside 20 minutes at Anfield against Portsmouth. And Robbie Keane gets another goal in his fantastic form since moving to Liverpool in the January window. We're going to go now to Jonathan, who is at Stamford Bridge. Jonathan, who is at the City of Manchester Stadium, correction from me. Very bad form. Jonathan, what is going on at Stamford Bridge? Have Chelsea created any chances, or are Man City more likely to be taking the lead?
Well, Jeff, it's just ended half time here, and it is still goalless between Manchester City and Chelsea. It's been overall a fairly cagey game. Definitely, Chelsea have shuffled their deck here today. There's a lot of players looking for their match fitness back. Rafinha, Shevchenko are back on the side, and Leighton Baines also starting today as well. So it's definitely a changed team. They are very much looking for a little bit of form, a little bit of fitness. They've had two good chances. Kalou and Pizarro both had excuse me, it was the Guzman that had the first chance of the game, and Pizarro had the second, and really should have been both goals in that stretch. But Manchester City, they've also had chances, but not as clear cut as them. So it is quite marginal. I'd say we'll probably be seeing the likes of Lampard and Drogba at some stage in this game if it stays like this. But of course, Drogba is not even on the team at the moment. We understand he has a thigh injury that has kept him out of this game. So, yeah, it's going to be a real challenge for Chelsea squad to try and pick this out of the mire here. But at the moment, it's 0-0.
And we will take a look at the scores from around the ground, of course, starting with Birmingham and West Ham at St Andrews. Bobby Zamora missing a penalty on 21 minutes, still goalless at St Andrews. At Craven Cottage, Fulham are weathering an absolute typhoon from Manchester United. Nemanja Vidic, Rio Ferdinand, and Cristiano Ronaldo have them 3-0 up at Craven Cottage. But at Anfield, just as we went to Stamford Bridge, Pascal Chimbonda gets a third goal for Liverpool against Portsmouth at Anfield. It's still goalless at the City of Manchester Stadium between Man City and Chelsea. Johnson has said that Chelsea are looking for something. Hopefully they'll find it in the second half. Sunderland lead Reading with a goal from Halford on 9 minutes. And of course, the later kickoff today is Newcastle at St James's Park against Middlesbrough.
Right then.
Whew. Much more of that in the second half, lads. That was decent.
Pure decent, high.
Pure decent, I'd say. Pure fucking decent.
What the fuck happened there, Pizarro? Did you just? It's like he had like an amnesia attack. He forgot what he was doing. Go!
And we have a goal at the City of Manchester Stadium. But will it be all smiles on the train back to London? Or is it indeed a blue moon over Manchester? Johnson, what is going on in Manchester?
Well, the away team has taken the lead here, Jeff, and it's actually Andrei Shevchenko who's got the goal here. Starts off from Leighton Baines on the left-hand side here. He plays in Jonathan de Guzman, who plays this beautiful slide road pass all the way to Shevchenko, who breaks the Manchester City offside trap. And Shevchenko lifts it over his accent in goal. A fantastic team goal from Chelsea. I was just saying before the break there, that Chelsea needed to find a bit of inspiration to get through this team, and they've just done that. Fantastic stuff from the Ukrainian. Yeah, 1-0 to Chelsea.
Chelsea, of course, unbeaten in 30 Premier League games, or in 30 games, should I say, in a row. And this is amazing. Chelsea have only drawn 7 games, 20 wins so far this season, 27 games, including today. And I must say that Robbie Keane has got his second in the game at Anfield. Liverpool now leading 4-0 as we come into the closing stages of that game. And it looks like they are poised to take all 3 points at home against Portsmouth, who really have struggled this afternoon to contain that relentless Liverpool attack. The way the manager has them set up, it is a bombardment.
There we go. Take him down. Take him down. Fuck's sake. Oh, brilliant interception, Thiago. Is that it? Go on. Why is it Richardson so good at headers? Is it the big Irish head on him? Oh, ball. Ball. Oh. Oh. Shevchenko just tried to do a Robin Van Persie there and blasted over.
And we have
And
another
full
goal
time.
at Anfield. Alexandra Pato nets the fifth goal of the game at Anfield, and Liverpool running riot against Portsmouth. Good finish from the young Brazilian, of course, on loan from AC Milan. As we await the full-time whistle here at Anfield, we know it's full-time at the City of Manchester Stadium, but which way has it swung? How's it gone, Jonathan?
It's ended 1-0 to Chelsea, Jeff, and it could have been 2-0 there, but Andrei Shevchenko just well, it was actually a scintillating pass from Scott Sinclair, but unfortunately couldn't control it and drilled it wide. But yeah, it was ultimately quite comfortable in the end for Chelsea, especially in the second half. They really just turned on the style a little bit, and you have to say the squad players really came in solid here, particularly the defence. Martin Skirtle and Thiago Silva, not household names by any stretch of imagination, but they really impressed for me today here in that. And Jonathan de Guzman in the base of that midfield, playing in that role we know Michael Ballack to be playing. And you have to say, they haven't missed a beat without him at the moment. He has been an absolutely fantastic signing, and what a talent he is. He's only 20 years old, Jeff, and he's pulling the strings here in this Chelsea midfield. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. And yeah, next challenge for Chelsea will be the other side of Manchester next week, and I cannot wait to watch that match.
And we've had a late goal in the game at Anfield. Nico Cranshaw has indeed captured a small consolation goal. It's a wonderful finish from that man himself. And we'll take a look at the full-time scores from this afternoon in what is shaping up to be a fantastic Premier League season. And I'll just wait for you to continue that there, Jonathan.
Yep. Oh, good.
Huh?
Hmm?
Oh, it's not.
No.
Has it frozen?
Don't think so. I was just talking to my players here.
Oh, that's right. No, never mind. Never mind. Crack on,
Yeah.
crack on.
No, I'm done now. So just waiting on you now. There we go. Yeah.
And we will go over the final scores this afternoon for the English Premier League, Barclays Premier League. It's all Sex, Drugs and Carlton Cole at St Andrews, with that player getting the goal. The West Ham striker on 79 minutes got the winner for West Ham at St Andrews. Lewis Bournemouth was also sent off the 95th minute for violent conduct, and Fulham were absolutely destroyed at Craven Cottage. Manchester United really switching it on when they needed to get back to the head of the table by just 1 point ahead of Chelsea. And the Manny Vidic, Rio Ferdinand, Cristiano Ronaldo double, and finished off by Carlos Tevez. Liverpool have got all 3 points at home to Portsmouth. Steven Gerrard, Robbie Keane double, Pascal Chimbonda and Alexander Pato picking up the goals for Liverpool. And Man City losing to Chelsea. Andrei Shevchenko with the goal there. And Sunderland drawing 2-2 with Reading. Halford, Michael Chopra, Dave Kitson, and Kevin Doyle with the goals for their respective sides. And of course, a late kickoff to come at 5:30 over on Sky Sports 1 Newcastle against Middlesbrough.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of retro there, Sky Sports 1.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. And I saw what you did there, Dave. I saw what you did there. Roll back the years there, huh?
staring at me. Didn't say they staring at me. I haven't even realized she's like this.
Yeah.
Like what she's doing to you now.
He's asking for a scratch. Yeah.
He come over here. I thought you was just standing over.
No. Okay.
Think we're being given a hint, folks.
You can see that. Subtle as a brick to the face.
Are you hungry? Is that it?
She's responded to that.
Take a chocolate brownie if they're going. Like.
Give her a little bit. Give her a mix. Give her a mix there of treats and cheese.
Chocolate brownie, warm ice cream there, love.
Hey, don't you fucking take. Don't you be. Oh, it was the final. Here we are. The League Cup final.
Ooh.
Arsenal Spurs. Wellington. Who have you got, Dave?
Arsenal, Spurs, North London derby. Arsenal to fucking destroy Spurs.
I think Spurs are gonna win.
No, don't say that. Neil
think they are.
Neil will
I
sit
think
up
they
in
are,
his
Dave.
chair. Neil will sit up in his chair at home and go, something awful has happened.
Dave, he doesn't watch these videos. And Arsenal playing right now, so of course he's not watching. So right, okay, right. We'll do a score prediction.
I'm gonna go 4-1 Arsenal.
I'm gonna go 3-2 Spurs after extra time.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Well,
3-1. You were dead on.
Not far off.
You were very close. Well, there you go.
Fabregas, Bue, and Gilberto Silva.
Very nice indeed. So that's Kike Sanchez with his first trophy in England. And,
Before
in case you're
Postecoglou
wondering
as well.
how he does in real life, he doesn't win anything in real life in England. So he's already improved on on his current on the Cannon run.
Oh yeah.
That also means Arsenal are guaranteed European football as well, which is great. Good for them. Because going by the fucking current league table, they ain't guaranteed shit. So
No, they're really not.
no.
They got Conference League.
Yeah, I mean that's something.
No,
What would be
they've qualified for the
Is it-
European Cup. They've qualified for the Europa League, to be fair.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, in fairness, like I think Derby and Reading are probably losing ground now at this stage, so it's fine.
Quite a gap, isn't it? For the next
Yeah.
round of Champions League.
Yeah, because I think this is where they're doing what the modern one where they've staggered the round of 16 matches.
Pain in the Huban anyway.
Yep. Frank Lampard has a cold.
My players are unhappy
And I-
with training. Fuck
And
off.
I don't believe in spreading diseases, so he's gonna go home.
I don't believe in vaccines.
Let's see what happens when illness ravages your fucking team, then, Dave.
It's fine. I sent Philip Deegan over to poison him. Might as well do something. He's doing fuck off me now anyway.
That's true. Yeah.
Who have I got now? Who's this? Derby County. This is going to be a tough game. This is going to be a tough game.
Oh, in the FA Cup or
Yeah.
just generally?
Derby.
Oh,
Derby County.
well, that's just great, isn't it?
Kentucky Derby County.
Go back in the fridge, fella.
Okay, right. So when is the actual match then for FA Cup? Because I have a match with
Now.
Wigan on Saturday.
Now.
Good heavens!
Right now.
Oh, fantastic! Right. Okay, good. I can play Jeff then, or Jules in this case, because he doesn't do fucking FA Cup nonsense.
No, but it's, yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Few League
Right.
One teams still in this round, isn't it? That's mad.
I'm going for Blitz. Joseph Goebbels would be delighted with what I'm doing here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually quite relieved that Villa beat us in the end because we would have got another fucking game against United. So, thank you, Everton Grant, for taking that
Mascherano's-
fucking bullet.
What? When did Mascherano get suspended? And Finnan. Oh, what a load of me balls. Get in there,
Well,
Lucas.
the yellows will carry over from the league, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Fucking hell.
Stupid.
You're stupid.
Sup, you tick.
Once again, you just speak your mind there, don't you? And you speak for a nation.
I do. Ah, fuck off, Derby.
It hasn't even started yet.
Ah, what is this? You are having a laugh. No way you're giving a penalty.
And welcome everyone to this FA Cup special here on Sky Sports News. It is the fifth round right now,
Ah,
the
yeah.
midweek cup action. And there's already been high drama at Anfield as Liverpool take on Derby County. Dave Armstrong, fill us in. What's been happening?
Yeah, just a simulation. Just Jules, it's been simulation. They have a set piece here heading towards Griffin and maybe a counter attack on here for Liverpool if they can get their act together. It's not been an easy game so far for Liverpool, but they've got a man forward here. If Jamie Carragher can lift his head up and see what's going on. Now it's Pato, and oh, that is a trip of the ankle. And I think that is going to be a penalty to Liverpool. Alexandre Pato's had his ankles clipped just inside the area. We'll have a check to see what the referee gives here, but it did look inside the area, so it could very well be penalty to Liverpool here. That is indeed a penalty awarded to Liverpool. I'll just keep you updated. Is of
Yeah, we'll stay
course
with you here, Dave, on this one.
so a chance here for Liverpool to take the lead early on. Robbie Keane, typical Robbie Keane fashion, puts Liverpool ahead, sends the keeper the wrong way. Bywater has no chance, and Liverpool take the lead in the FA Cup.
Yeah, some high drama at Anfield as penalty shouts on both sides of the pitch, but it's indeed Liverpool who take the lead from the penalty spot thanks to Robbie Keane, who has been in absolutely remarkable form since his return to Anfield. There have been some early goals across the grounds. Ipswich have taken the lead against Charlton Athletic, a bit of an upset there for the League One side. And well, Manchester City are definitely not taking Doncaster Rovers for fools, as Stephen Ireland and Giovanni have taken the lead against League One side Doncaster as well. There's also goals for Watford and a third goal for Manchester City, which we'll talk to you about momentarily. But we're now going to cut back to Anfield, where it looks like another chance is about to happen for Liverpool. Oh,
Oh, it's a huge save from Bywater. Double save. What a double save from Bywater there, keeping Derby in it. I don't know how he's managed to do that, Jules, but yeah, it's it's still 1-0 Liverpool.
and we have a massive goal to tell you about at Old Trafford, as there has been a penalty as well, and it's been scored for Gareth Barry. Gareth Barry has taken Aston Villa into the lead there in this huge cup game, and even though they are two both Premier League sides, you'd have to say that that could be a
Oh,
cup in its own right. And we have another goal again. This time it's at Anfield. Dave Armstrong, take us away.
yeah, it's Robbie Keane getting his second goal of the afternoon. It's a corner from Juan Arango, and I have to say he's been in impressive form since arriving here at Anfield. And between him and Sydney Govou, they've had some serious, value for money there. Alexander Patos rifled the shot in, and Keane, you could say, was lucky to be on the end of a slight deflection there to get a second goal.